What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more StarCraft II. We are going to pick up where we left off last time, guys. I kind of thought about it long and hard, whether or not I want to jump right into a Heart of the Swarm campaign. It's one of my favorite games of recent memory, that's for sure. It's a fun one, guys. It's a great campaign. It's a great story. It continues the story of Wings of Liberty and takes it to the next level. I sat here for a while before I logged on today, and I went on Steam. There's huge sales going on right now, the big summer sales. And I tried to find something else, that I wanted to play. I looked at Stellaris, which is having like massive discounts right now. If you bought all the DLC for that, you pay like 150 bucks. But right now it's like 60 bucks or something. I don't know, guys. There's tons of games that I want to play, but I'm just not motivated to play them right now. I've talked about this a little bit. I'm at kind of an uncomfortable, sort of unhappy point in my life right now, and I just can't force myself to play things that I don't want to play. I just can't do it. So I've got to play the things that I feel. Right now, I think playing Heart of the Swarm would make me pretty happy. So hopefully you guys are in for the journey. It's a good one. And without too much further ado, I'm going to stop scratching my dog because he's being real needy. Being really needy right now, pup. Alright, and let's go ahead and click. You can see I've got 82% of the achievements, and I guess I had started some sort of campaign at some point. Just disregard. Let's go to a new campaign. We'll play on hard as we have been. And let's jump in and watch the first cutscenes. If the captions aren't on for this, I apologize. I will turn them on, though, at some point.
Will be shattered. Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
What an epic as hell intro. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought Queen of Blades was kind of like an edgelord title. I don't know who came up with that, but probably could have given her a better name. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blades, the Zerg swarm has been shattered. Jim Raynor's rebel forces have smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and the Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful Zonaga artifact has disappeared. In a hidden base in the, I think it's Umajan Protectorate, Raynor and Prince Valerian have begun conducting tests to ensure that Kerrigan's return to humanity is complete. But they are running out of time. Throughout the sector, Emperor Mink's forces carry out a relentless hunt for the Dominion's most hated enemy, Sarah Kerrigan. So there you go. That's the good. I'm happy that they did a prologue because the story is quite complicated at this point. And here we go. We're at a research station in the Umajan Protectorate.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
Crazy how much of a love story this actually is.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Hey, little drone.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
You know it.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Yep. So this is all basically a tutorial to playing as the Zerg.
I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
100% can, no problem. So, the way the Zerg play obviously is very different from the Terran. and the game's going to try to ease you into it. The coolest thing about this game is that you feel like the Swarm when you play as Kerrigan.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
Alright, let's make an overlord.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
So, the game does a really good job of breaking down stuff through a tutorial. It doesn't really need me to do it for you guys. And the rest of the stuff we're going to pick up as we go. And I was hoping to do...
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further.
You crazy.
Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Alright, let's make a spawning pool. That's how you make Zerglings. But like I was saying, you're all going to get the hang of this as we go. I've got to kind of get into the mindset of playing a Zerg, because it's very different from the sort of defensive battle ball style that you play as when you play as the Terran.
Now,
I know how to do it, lady. I made an extra overlord.
The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
They're consumed when you do that, though. I'm not going to get that guy back.
This is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
Okay.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks.
Can see him.
I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Yep, that was not a good idea to let her have
Kerrigan, what are you
Zerg
doing?
to use with her psychic
Putting your
powers.
controlled environment to the test.
And here we go. We're gonna make a crap ton of Zerglings. And start running wild in this place. You can watch the little cocoons hatch, and you get more than one for each one you build.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Well, you could control the Zerg until you put them in a room with the queen of the Zerg, and then you were like, you were screwed at that point. So, just like in the last
Sentry
game,
bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
yeah, let's go stop this. Just like in the last game where I would make a hot group that was, you know, my primary building, but also my recruitment buildings.
Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
But in this case, it's even more important to...
Additional overlords required.
Okay, where am I going? It's even more important to have the hot groups, because it's going to allow you to really spam out Zerglings.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
And that's kind of what this whole thing is about. Is like having the ability to, as quick as you can, like right now I've got hot group 5, right? While I'm microing my units, I can come make more units. I can hit F2, which is what I'm doing, if you're curious. F2 allows me to select all military units. There we go, we destroyed that Zerg pen, we're gonna get even more Zerglings.
Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
I don't know why F2 is acting funny with those guys. Huh. Yeah, there's something like buggy going on right now.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It might just be this mission.
It never is with the Zerg.
Like, all of these guys not being in my F2 is, like, very strange. Let's make 2 more overlords.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I think it's just because of this mission. Because it's like a tutorial mission, it's not, like, giving me access to that yet. Which is fine. Let's just group all of our units together. This is on hard, so there's more defenses than there would be on normal.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed.
You can see they've got a lurker in here. That's kind of a cool new unit.
Automated gas defense
Ooh,
activated.
nope.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
Alright.
That gas is hurting my Zerglings.
Let's see this. Is there a way to go around? Or do I just go right in and destroy the turrets? I don't remember. Let's make a bunch more Zerglings. In case I lose them all. You know what? I think I just have to run right in, right? Oh, they're like torturing, experimenting on this lurker right here. Ow. That looks like it hurts. Okay. Well, I guess we run in and destroy everything. Okay, it'll do a little bit of damage. Our Zerglings have 35 HP. They're really fast,
Doors open.
but they only do 5
Now to
damage.
destroy the Eradicator.
That's kind of their deal. What's this way? I'm sure we have to destroy everything, so there's no real dead ends here. And we're not at the point in the game yet where there are like big secrets or anything like that.
Eradicator activated.
We do want to keep moving quickly, though. I think there's something that's timed about this mission and the achievements, probably. Let's see. We've got to destroy the generator. Looks like we're losing quite a few Zerglings. We're still good. We're going to get a lot more once we open up these pins.
Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Whew. How many do we have? 40. Well, probably not 42 exactly, but we're getting there. We're getting close. Alright. We gotta go destroy this other one to free all the Zerglings from the pins. I don't remember what we get for the bonus objectives at this point, but there will be a point to the bonus objectives soon.
Your forces
Send the
are
Zerglings
attack.
out. And that's kind of one of the cool things about playing as the Zerg is we can sort of fire and forget, right? I can tell them attack move to this location, and really no more micro is needed. I can't wait to show you guys all the upgrades and the DNA changing that we can do. It's insane.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Alright, this should be enough to do anything. Let's move them in. Kind of the point where you know you're good at this game, or at least you've gotten to the point where you can definitely play on hard, is when you figure out, and this is the way it was for me, it's when you figure out that you don't have to keep going back here, clicking here, clicking here. It's using the hot groups and taking advantage of how strong that makes you. When you can continue to micro your forces while you build, you have to be able to produce and attack at the same time.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
Alright, let's see what the achievements are, just so I can remember. Destroy 35 sentry bots, got it. Complete less than 10 minutes. Okay, cool. I should have most of the achievements. But as always, I'm going to try and show you if there's any secrets on maps or anything cool.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
Billions, actually.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Alright, so next mission. Back in the saddle. We're going to keep up the similar pace to the last playthrough. Maybe 2 missions an episode.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
They found her.
Sarah.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
It's been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
One of the main differences between this and Wings of Liberty is that we're going to be, it's actually telling me right now. Sarah Kerrigan is a powerful hero unit with special abilities. You can select her by pressing F3 or clicking her icon in the upper left corner of the screen. So, we played Wings of Liberty, and it's not like Raynor was in every mission, right? He is a hero unit in a couple missions, just like Tychus is, and there's other missions where you control other like main characters. But the thing about this entire campaign is like we are going to control Kerrigan. She is going to be our, quote unquote hero character, and it's super cool because it makes you invested in every single fight because you kind of want to watch her, you want to see what she does, you want to use her abilities, and I'm going to do my best to do that.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Ready for action.
Alright, here's the thing. I don't control him.
On the same page.
I can't even click on him, actually.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Heading out. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Covering ground.
Boom. Kinetic blast, 300 damage. It's insane. Very powerful.
I gotcha.
And relatively cheap.
They've locked the door. We're gonna have to go around.
Head.
Alright, let's go around.
Sweeping. Right. On the same.
And we're gonna get plenty of other abilities.
Help us take them out.
Heading out.
Ah, misclicked. Gonna have to get used to using the hot groups again.
Right.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Alright, we're good with the juice.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip.
So obviously an AoE stun that does damage, just like our Spectres and stuff in the last one, was very powerful.
Insertion teams incoming.
Look up. Where are the Umojans going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
I gotcha.
We got a nice little escort here.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Raynor's a bit hurt, but for the most part we can spam whatever we want.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's get the extra energy.
I gotcha.
Boom.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we'll be ready.
Right. Too many Zerglings!
We'll get this roach.
Hostiles on the right.
Sweeping. Heading out. On the same page.
And that's kind of what you got to do.
Pushing ahead.
You know, we kind of covered multiple bases at once.
Right. I gotcha.
She's a one-woman army. And she's only going to get stronger for the rest of the game till it's ridiculous, till she can solo armies.
My forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Also, how cool is it to see Nova again from the first game? She tried to get us to turn on Tosh.
They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
On the same page. Right. I gotcha.
Keep on pushing.
Work to be done. Covering ground.
While we're fighting, we kind of scout around.
Heading out. Sweeping.
My problem is I have so many memories of these games. I've played this one several times all the way through as well. So many memories of these games that I kind of get some of the missions confused. I'm looking around to see if there's anything like secret.
Taking a lot of damage here.
We are taking a lot of
I
damage.
gotcha.
Because there's all these little like side paths and stuff that don't do anything, but in other missions that will look a hell of a lot like this later, there will be secrets that we're going to have to find.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Those doors will lock if we don't move. We made it. Heading out.
Yeah, let's not let the banelings explode in our faces.
Sweeping. Right.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
On the same page. Heading out. Ready for action. I gotcha.
Got a minute 39, no problem.
Right.
You definitely want to be attack moving if you can.
An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast.
Yeah, we'll give it one, but we also want it to keep attacking this because it's doing our job for us. Oh, they've got infestors in these pins.
Down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired.
To be done.
Nope, no snipes for you.
Pushing ahead. On the same page. Sweeping.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard.
Yeah, for real. I don't remember making Ultralisk.
What is it? Right. Work.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
We're going, we're going. What is this? I can't even tell what that is. Or at least I don't remember what they're called. I think that's one of those flying ones.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Covering ground. Sweeping.
Kill the guy with the Hammer Securities outfit.
On the same page. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Heading out.
Alright, this is one of the cool mechanics.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you release the gas, it like kills all the infantry, and then we just have to deal with the mechanical stuff. And if we release the Zerg, I think the Zerg wiped them out pretty well. But then I think you have to deal with the Zerg after. We'll see. Those dudes are dead as hell, though. Probably would have been better to release the gas.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
On the same page.
Did that roach.
I gotcha. Sweeping. Heading out.
Attack moving is key.
Right.
If you just kind of right-click all over the map, you'll take a lot more damage than you need to.
Sweeping. Heading out.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Right.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
Alright, here we go. Now we've got a, basically like a micro test.
Covering ground.
We're gonna get attacked on this tram.
Have breached the tunnel.
Covering ground.
And we've got to protect all the engines.
Safety's off.
And if we look at our mini-map, we'll be able to see where the enemy's coming from.
Right. On the same page. Heading out. Work to be done.
And we also need to balance how many of our abilities we use and how fast we get those charges. So these each cost 50.
Heading out. Covering ground.
So sometimes it might be better to use one over the other.
Stay frosty, kids.
Alright, let's grab that for full energy. This one's already recharged.
I gotcha.
And if we can destroy that before they ever even land anyone, that's huge. And like here, there's 3 of them.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Alright, nailed it. Let's come up here and do the same thing.
Covering ground. On the same page.
We can afford to take a little damage. That's not a big deal.
On the same page. Right.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
We're doing great.
Work to be done. Heading out.
Keep the medevacs off the platform.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground.
Nice and quick and efficient. I remember being very overwhelmed by this mission the first time I played it. I'm glad that's not the case anymore. Those were like, that was like a Super Viking.
Right.
Oh man, we missed.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Our allies are being attacked.
And of course we're killing wraiths. I'm just sort of assuming that you guys watched the last campaign, and that you know what a lot of these units are, the Vikings. You know, they're anti-air, then they come to the ground and turn into like little mechs. Or we've got the wraiths who can go invisible.
I can see the bay. We're almost there.
Medevacs drop units in.
Covering ground.
And also heal them.
Heading out.
Which is why they're so dangerous.
A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast.
Oh, and I will.
Right. I gotcha.
Let's stun it, since I don't have my kinetic. Oh, they almost got one engine. I don't remember how many of the engines have to survive, but I don't need to keep all of them around.
Sweeping. Right. Sweeping.
Did we do it?
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
I'm on it. Let's go.
Heading out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page.
Well, those poor guys got
Covering
wrecked.
ground. Work to be done. Covering ground.
There's some siege breakers.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
Here we go.
Pushing ahead.
Boss battle.
Engaging the enemy.
3,500 HP.
Hear you. Work to be done.
Don't actually know if we can stun it.
Covering ground.
Probably just want to keep using kinetic blasts.
Heading out. Sweeping. On the same page.
So there is an achievement for beating this boss without taking a single hit. I don't remember whether or not I have it.
Right.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Ahead. I gotcha. Heading out. Work to be done.
But it's another case of like oh my god, they're all gonna die. Well, we had units. And the more will just keep coming, I guess.
Covering ground. Heading out. Covering ground.
Just want to attack move just like this.
Sweeping. This is a good time for a kinetic blast.
That's what I'm doing.
On the same page.
Drop pods incoming.
Alright, let's hook
Work
it
to be
up.
done. Right.
Get them as soon as they drop. So we took a shot there from, you know, a marauder. I don't know if that counts. And like I said, I don't even know if I have this achievement. I would have thought that I did.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
But just like any boss, there are phases.
I gotcha. Sweeping. Work to be done. Covering ground.
Just keep it moving.
Right.
And we're about to take him down right now. There we go.
Covering ground.
Nice and easy, y'all.
Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
I kind of just thought about this for the first time. Couldn't she have used her psychic powers to like lift him over the bridge gap?
Arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Alright, I guess I do have the achievement. Don't take damage from the Archangel in the back in the saddle mission on normal difficulty. We did it on hard, so that's pretty sweet. So I think this is where we leave off, guys. We don't yet... The story is just going to keep going and going until we kind of settle in a kind of a permanent home, just like we did in Wings of Liberty. But that's going to be it for me today. And when we pick up next time, we are going to continue the story. It's going to be great. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. Thanks for joining me on another awesome sci-fi adventure. And, as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.